Hi, my name is Katie Ross, and I'm with the Jacksonville Community Council Incorporated, and I'm here at the 2011 NAPC conference. And with me right now is Heidi Shierholz of the Economic Policy Institute. Heidi, could you give us your economic forecast for the next 4 to 5 years?
Yeah, so the one thing that's really good right now is the economy is improving. The economy is growing. We are creating jobs. The piece of difficult news is that it's not happening fast enough to really bring the unemployment down soon. So what we're seeing is the unemployment rate is going to be elevated at relatively high levels for at least the next 3 years. I don't think we're going to get down below 6% for another 3 years, and we're likely not going to get down to pre-recession unemployment rates for another 6, 7, 8 years. So we'll be at extremely high levels for around 3 years, and we're not going to get back to normalcy for 7 or 8 years. We're in for a really long haul. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but it's going to be a while before we get back to something that looks like health in the labor market.
What does this mean for planners?
All right, I would say it means two main things for planners. To the extent that your planning includes needing a normal availability of jobs for people who are unemployed or new entrants to the labor market, that's not going to be there in any significant way for around 3 years. So there's going to be a extended period where you can't really count on the labor market, and then state and local budgets are going to be squeezed for several years to come. So those are the two things to keep in mind for those long-term horizons, that the jobs aren't going to be there for a few years and the budgets are still going to be tight for a few years. We're starting to climb out of this, but it's going to be a slog for a while.
Heidi, thank you so much for joining us today.
It was my pleasure.